So there's been this tier list going around where Simmers are ranking every single plant's interior plants, I should say, in The Sims 4. And a lot of you guys have asked me to do it. And I mean, I don't really know why. I mean, why would you ask me to rank all of the plants in The Sims 4? I haven't the slightest idea. So we are on Tier Maker, and this is one specifically set up by Sims Hive. I found this over on Twitter. A bunch of other people have done it now over on YouTube as well, so I am joining the crowd. But I will have a link down below to the tweet as well as this Tier Maker list if you would like to do it for yourself. But let's jump into it. Let's look at some cuties. And we're starting with a cutie, honestly. Like, QT, this little succulent assortment from university is adorable. This one's fine. I use it sometimes. I guess that's fine. I occasionally use that one. I used this recently, but for the most part, I forget it exists. So I'm going to say this one's invisible to me. This one's also fine. She's invisible. Oh, I don't place it everywhere, but definitely a cutie. Yeah, invisible. I don't really like this one or this one. I do place this everywhere, but I think that's because it's base game and small and fits on like all surfaces. So, there's something about this one I don't really like. I don't use it that often. This one's cute, but once again, don't use very often. I got the sick beats. This is a very good plant. He's gonna go right at the top. Place him everywhere. This one's cute. Invisibility. She's also real cute. Oh, and I've been placing this guy everywhere ever since we got Snowy Escape. I love that. Cutie. This is cool because there's like koi that are associated with it. So when you put it on water, you know, there's koi. But I don't use it. She's a cutie. I place this everywhere. I want more like this. It's a really simple plant in a terracotta pot, and I would like more. What is this abomination? Invisibility. This one's fine. I don't dislike it enough to be an abomination, but like, not a huge fan. I like this one. I think it's cute. It's just like weird. I've never liked this eggplant. It's not an eggplant though. It's a plant that looks like it's inside of part of a hard-boiled egg. The bamboo is fine, I guess. Both of them. This one's a cutie. Yeah, cutie. I would also say that's a cutie. I place this guy everywhere. This one's fine. I would say that's a cutie. Everything's a cutie. I just really like plants. And maybe I'm being too nice here. Maybe I need to critique these a little bit harsher. She's invisible. What is this abomination? I don't know why I'm singing these, but you know. Welcome to my channel. This one's fine. She's beautiful. She's the best. This is my favorite plant in Sims 4. I place it everywhere, and I really do. It's just stunning. This one's an invisible one to me. I used it in a build recently, but I don't see myself using it again. I don't. These guys where you put them on the water, they're just okay, I suppose. I also place this everywhere. This plant that's from Jungle Adventure, I quite like that. This base game one's fine. I was really excited when we first got it, but I don't use it as often anymore. Jungle Adventure ones are fine as well. I much prefer the tree, but these two are okay. Same thing with the vines. I might put them in invisible just because I'm not a fan of the flower ones, and the other ones, I think they're really pretty, but the shadows are awful. This one's also fine. Just part of the fine Jungle Adventure plants. That's invisible. Why are they connected? Abomination. I think this one's cute, but I don't use it very often. No, thank you. This one's fine. That one's fine as well. It's kind of fun. I also quite like these. They're good for outdoor sections and like separating things. I mean, it makes sense. They came with an outdoor pack, but this one's also fine. This is a cutie. I do really like this one. It's a little bit hard to use because of the mosaic tile on the vase, but it's really pretty and some of the swatches are quite nice. I also like the cactus. I just think it's simple. Okay, so this plant is massive. It's really hard to use because it's so big, but I really like it, so I'm gonna have to put it up at cutie. And same thing with this guy. Oh my gosh, this stack of books and plants in the little elephant planter from Movie Hangout stuff is so adorable. I want to put it everywhere, and that hasn't stopped since that pack came out years ago now. Ew. Ew. Why are all the plants shaped like eggs? I don't understand. Like, this one's shaped like eggs, but it's not as bad as the other one. So, I mean, this one's fine. She's cute. it's whatever. I also really like this basket of different plants. There's 3 different baskets that came with laundry day. Just laundry day plants in general. All 3 of them can go up at Cutie. I do like them all quite a bit. Use this lovely fella everywhere. Nice space game plant. Also this hanging plant from Tiny Living. Use her everywhere as well. She's very cute. I don't like this item from Nifty Knitting. Sorry. Use her everywhere. This. Just this. Paranormal is so good. Oh my goodness. I think all of the paranormal plants are gonna go up and I place it everywhere because I do. Well, actually, maybe not the cow plant, but the cow plant's really cool. I'm gonna put that in Cutie. And same thing with the like palm tree. Cutie. Don't place it everywhere though. This thing of flowers from the Country Kitchen kit is a cutie. All right, Batu. I don't like this one. This one's invisible to me, and then I'll grab the other Batu one. I think this one's a cutie. Like, it's fine. It can stay. Use this one everywhere, this base game plant. It came in an update a couple of years ago, and it's just so nice. Oh my gosh. Base game I'm just adding a bunch of these in here. I also placed this everywhere, but I mean, these ones are fine, but they're not like great. Lots of invisible ones. Oh my gosh, this whole page is full again. I keep having to make it smaller so I can see everything on the screen. There are so many plants in The Sims 4, which makes me happy. But I want more. I need more. I do place this one everywhere. This one's fine. Like, nothing too exciting. Also fine. She's a cutie. I use that one a lot. I actually think this one's really cute. I think it's unique, and I use that one quite often. I do place this one everywhere. It's such a simple planter box that I'll get a lot of use out of it. This one's fine. No, thank you. Don't want it. I like this plant, and this plant, and this plant, and this plant, but not this one. I don't really have an opinion on this particular vase of flowers. It just exists. I do like the sunflowers though. This one's also fine. This is a cutie. I will say, like, the wheelbarrow with the flowers on it, I do like her. Don't know this one, so I'm going to say invisible. I do use this one a lot, but I feel like it's just because it's base game. It's just fine. I'm not actually that big of a fan of it. This one's also just fine. I'm going to say this one's invisible to me, but this one, she's a cutie. Invisible. I'm going to say invisible on that one too. I don't hate it, but I don't really use it. And same thing with this one. I feel like this plant gets a lot of hate. It's a base game plant that I forget exists all the time. I don't think it's that bad. I just forget it exists. This is ugly. I just don't like that style. This one's fine. I like it for like corners of houses and stuff. It's quite nice. I forget this one exists too. If I can grab it. I can't grab it. Oh wait, it's there. Lag. She's fine, I guess. I place this plant everywhere, but I think it's just because it's really narrow, so it fits in corners really well. Oh my gosh, there's too many plants. My computer can't handle it. This one's fine, I guess. Yeah, there's just like a lot of invisible ones to me, to be honest. Like, I just don't even think about them. I like this plant. I like this one, and I do place it everywhere, but I don't place it everywhere as is, like standing up. I place this through counter, so it has a shorter pot. I think it looks really nice that way. How small can I make this? This guy, you're a cutie. You're fine. You're fine. I mean, you're cute. I use this everywhere because it's simple and thin and base game. This is invisible. These are, I don't like these. They're gonna go in, what is this, abomination? I think this one's more invisible to me. Same thing with this. There's just like a lot of plants that I'm like, we're gonna have to scroll down now. I don't really like this plant either. It's just a really weird shape. This one's a cutie though. This one's okay. It's hard to use. It's such a weird planter and such a tall, it's like tall and tiny and angular. I don't know. I do use this one a lot. I think she's a cutie. The base game plant. This is going to the, I can't reach it. Hold on. All right. Everything's really itty bitty now, but she's going up at, I place it everywhere because I do. This is invisible because what is that? I think this one's kind of cute, but I don't use it very often. Maybe I'll put it at fine. And now we're out of space again. I'll put it in at invisible because I don't use it. Also, invisible. This one's kind of cute. I do like that. Also, this one as well. I do use this everywhere. I think that this plant from Cats and Dogs is so cute. This one's also cute, but I don't use it very often, but it is cute. Invisibility. Adorable. Use it everywhere. Adorable. Use it everywhere. I think that these things that you can lay down on tables that are like leaves and flowers and stuff from Seasons are really cute. I mostly really like the leaves ones though. The flowers, she's just kind of an abomination. I don't like it. I mean, the wreaths are fine. Yeah, they're fine. We're just going into many, many rows here. There's so many plants. This one's a cutie. She's invisible. Oh, I really like this one. I'm gonna put that up at cutie as well. This one's fine. It's like usable when you need it. This one would be a cutie, except the shadows on it inside buildings, not good. So I'm gonna say she's invisible, sorry. Also this one too, I just forget about it a lot because it was a newer item that was added later. I also don't use this succulent wall very often. The pumpkins are fine. The Christmas trees are fine. This fruit flower thing it can go. It really can. But this planter from Get Famous is a cutie. I do like her. And I also like the Get Famous, like mid-century modern plants. Get Famous just has some really good stuff. Some really awful stuff too, but some really good stuff. All right, we're down to the last 4 plants. Island Living. This one's fine. Like, it's cute, but I just don't use it very often. I do really like this one, but once again, I feel like it's very specific, so I don't use it often, but I think it's way cuter than the other one. And I place this little lady everywhere, this Discover University plant. It's so nice. And then our final item. This is a base game planter we got in an update, and I think that she is indeed a cutie. All right, I had to zoom out really far to see everything, but this is our final tier list. That was really fun to do. I love plants in The Sims 4. I put them everywhere. It's like every sim I ever imagined in a house loves plants. And I mean, I can't say that I blame them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if there's anything you completely disagree with how I ranked it here. What's your favorite plant in The Sims 4? And I hope you enjoyed this since everybody was asking me to do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Bye!